The Santee School District is one of only about 100 districts in the country that saw math and reading scores improve between 2019 and 2024.
The thing I love about Pride Academy, I think that makes a really big difference in our school environment, is our teachers' attention to the whole child.
Principal Kristen Bonzer says that's been key to their academic recovery.
Sometimes an academic conversation can turn into a social-emotional conversation. That student might not be making progress in reading or math because there's something going on at home and maybe we can support that family with something. Or perhaps their attendance is poor and we need to think of a way outside of the box to brainstorm to support that family.
District leaders say they started back in person during the pandemic earlier than many others. Soon after, Pride Academy welcomed a new staff member, a golden retriever named Reggie.
We often will use him if a kid's struggling to get out of a car in the morning. So if they're feeling upset or anxious about something, Reggie will go greet them at the vehicle and they can escort him to their classroom. He provides whole class incentives as well as individual incentives for student behavior.
Superintendent Kristen Baranski says another reason behind the improved scores is teacher training in math instruction. She says they're focused on helping students master foundational skills. The district also used federal pandemic aid to have a full-time counselor at each school and reduce class sizes.
Even a number of kids can make a difference, right, when you're trying to make those meaningful connections with your students and their families. So those funds really, really help support us.
Student attendance remains a challenge across San Diego County. In Santee, more students are missing school now than before the pandemic. But attendance is starting to improve. Along with Reggie, Pride Academy has worked to create a sense of belonging for students using clubs and a visual and performing arts program.
When students feel a sense of belonging at school, they feel more comfortable in a learning environment.
Like many other districts, Santee expects enrollment to continue to decline as the population ages and people have fewer children. State funding is tied to enrollment. The school board and staff are applying for grants to continue funding counselors, visual arts programs, and other resources. Katie Anastas, KPBS News.